Welcome, dear traveler. Tonight, you will find shelter in a small medieval cottage hidden deep in the forest. Rain falls steadily on the thatched roof. Inside, a warm fire crackles in the stone hearth. This is a place of simple comfort, of ancient peace, of perfect rest. Before we begin, if these stories bring you peace, please subscribe. New medieval tales arrive each week to help you sleep, to calm your mind, to carry you to rest. Your support allows more stories to be created. Thank you for being here. Now settle yourself. Get comfortable. There is no hurry, no rush. Only this gentle moment, only this invitation to rest. Close your eyes if you wish, or let them soften, however feels natural. You are safe here, protected, home. Begin to notice your breathing, not changing it, just noticing. The air moving in, the air moving out. The natural rhythm your body already knows. Breathe in slowly. Feel the cool air entering, filling your lungs, bringing life, bringing calm. Breathe out slowly. Feel the warm air leaving, carrying tension away, creating space, creating peace in. Cool, fresh, nourishing, out, warm, soft, releasing. Let each breath be a little slower, a little deeper, a little more peaceful. Your body knows how to do this. Trust it, follow it, rest in it. Your shoulders begin to drop, your jaw loosens, your hands open. Everything in you recognizes this invitation, this permission, this time to finally rest. Breathe in, drawing peace into every part of you. Breathe out, letting everything else drift away. The bed beneath you holds your full weight. You do not need to hold yourself up. You do not need to stay alert. You can surrender completely. The earth supports you. The darkness protects you. The night embraces you. In, you are held. Out, you are safe. In, you are welcome here. Out, you are home. Your breathing becomes quieter, gentler, almost effortless. Like a candle flame barely moving, like rain falling steadily, like the natural rhythm of the earth itself. In, peace enters. Out, everything else leaves. Tonight, you journey to a medieval cottage, small, hidden, safe. Rain begins to fall as evening comes. You find this shelter. You enter, you discover warmth. You find rest. The rain will fall on the thatched roof, steady, constant, soothing. The fire will crackle in the hearth, warm, gentle, comforting, and you will rest deeply, completely, peacefully. This is a place between worlds. Between waking and sleeping, between the storms outside and the warmth inside, between everything you carry and the peace you seek. Breathe in this moment, this readiness, this opening. Breathe out everything that prevents rest, everything that prevents peace. In, the cottage waits. Out, the rain falls. In, the fire glows. Out, rest calls. Let yourself sink deeper now into the bed. into the darkness, into the quiet. Your body grows heavier, warmer, more relaxed. Everything in you says yes. Yes to rest. Yes to peace. Yes to this journey. The story will carry you. The words will be like rain, like the sound of fire, like the rhythm of your own breathing. You do not need to follow every word. You do not need to remember anything. Just let the sounds wash over you. Let them lull you. Let them guide you down into sleep. In, ready, out, open. In, trusting. Out, surrendering. The cottage stands in the forest. The rain begins to fall. The fire burns warm. And you are invited, welcomed, expected. This place has been waiting for you. This rest has been waiting for you. This peace has been waiting for you. Breathe in one more time, filling yourself with this moment. Breathe out, releasing into what comes next. The journey begins now, into the forest, toward the cottage, through the rain, to the fire, to the warmth, to the rest, to the peace, to the home that waits. Let us begin. Let the rain fall. Let the fire warm. Let yourself rest. All is well. All is peace. All is ready. Evening has arrived. The forest stands quiet. Tall trees rise on all sides. Oak, ash, elm. Their branches create a canopy overhead. Dense, protective, ancient. The light beneath them is soft, dimming. The day is ending. The air has changed, grown cooler, damper, heavier. There is a feeling in the atmosphere, a knowing, a warning. Rain is coming. The sky above the trees has darkened. Clouds have gathered. Gray, thick, full, they hang low. They wait. They prepare to release. A narrow path winds through the forest, barely visible. More suggestion than certainty. It curves between the trees, around roots, over small rises. It is old, very old, worn by centuries of feet, of travelers, of those seeking shelter, of those finding home. The path leads somewhere. It must. Paths always do. This one feels purposeful, intentional, as if it knows where it goes, as if it has been leading people there for generations, for lifetimes, for as long as the forest has stood. The first drops begin to fall, scattered, tentative, testing. They touch the leaves overhead, create the softest sound, a whisper, a promise. More will come, many more. This is only the beginning. The drops fall more steadily now, no longer tentative, certain, committed. They fall on the leaves, on the branches, on the earth. The sound grows, multiplies, becomes a presence. The rain has arrived. It will not stop soon. It will fall for hours, perhaps all night. This is that kind of rain. Patient, thorough, complete. The path continues, winding, descending slightly, leading deeper into the forest, but also toward something, toward safety, toward shelter, toward home. The trees grow closer together here, their trunks thick, their bark dark with moisture. They have stood through countless rains. They will stand through countless more. Through the trees ahead, something appears, a shape, darker than the surrounding forest, more solid, more intentional, a structure, human-made, a building, small, low, tucked between the trees as if trying not to be noticed, as if hiding, as if waiting to be found only by those who truly need it. A cottage, medieval, ancient, built for what the forest provided. Stone, wood, earth, thatch. It sits in a small clearing, just large enough for the cottage itself, for a tiny garden space, for a path to the door. The trees stand close around it, protective, watching, blessing. The cottage is small. One room, perhaps, maybe two. The walls are stone, gray, rough, mortared with clay. The roof is thatched. Thick layers of straw, reeds, bundled tight, layered deep, keeping out rain, keeping in warmth, doing what thatched roofs have done for centuries. Imagine yourself seeing this cottage. Imagine the relief flooding through you. Imagine knowing you have found shelter, found safety, found exactly what you needed. Imagine the rain falling harder now. Imagine how perfect this timing is. Smoke rises from a small chimney, stone, built into the side wall. The smoke is thin, gray. It rises into the rainy air, dissipates, disappears, but its presence means something important. Fire, warmth. Someone has been here. Or perhaps the cottage itself keeps a fire burning, waiting, ready, always prepared for travelers who need shelter. One small window shows in the front wall, tiny, just large enough to let light in during the day, to let smoke out if needed, to give a view of the forest. Glass fills it, old glass, wavy, imperfect, but glass nonetheless. A luxury, a blessing. Through it, a soft glow can be seen, golden, warm, flickering, firelight. The cottage is not empty, not cold, not dark. It is alive, warm, waiting. The rain falls harder. Steady now, committed. It drums on the thatched roof, creates a sound, constant, rhythmic, soothing, like a heartbeat, like breathing, like the earth itself speaking. The thatch absorbs some of it, channels the rest away, down the slope of the roof, into the garden, into the earth. Everything working as it should, as it has for centuries. The door is wooden, dark with age, simple, a single piece of heavy oak. Iron hinges hold it, black, handmade. An iron latch waits to be lifted. A simple mechanism. Pull, push, enter. Nothing complicated, nothing locked. This cottage does not fear strangers. It welcomes them, expects them, knows they come only in need. The path leads right to this door, ends here. This is its destination, its purpose, its reason for existing. To bring travelers here, to this cottage, to this shelter, to this safety. The path has done its work. Now the cottage will do its. The rain falls on everything, on the roof, on the walls, on the tiny garden, on the path, on the trees all around. It falls and falls. The sound surrounds everything, fills everything, becomes the only sound, the only presence, the only truth. Rain, endless, peaceful, complete. Let yourself feel this rain. Let yourself know you are about to enter shelter. Let yourself anticipate the warmth inside, the dryness, the safety. Let the rain make you grateful, make you ready, make you appreciate what waits beyond that wooden door. The door must be opened, must be pushed, must be crossed. Inside waits everything needed: fire, warmth, rest, peace, everything the rain and the cold and the forest darkness make necessary, everything the body craves, everything the soul requires. The latch lifts, heavy, cold, but it lifts. The mechanism works. The door is ready to open, ready to welcome, ready to provide what it has always provided: shelter, safety, home. The door pushes inward. Slowly, the hinges creak, slightly, a sound of age, of use, of countless openings, countless welcomings, countless travelers finding exactly this, finding exactly what they needed, finding exactly home. The door opens fully. The interior reveals itself. Small, intimate, perfect. One room, stone walls, wooden beams overhead, dark with age and smoke, a floor of packed earth, worn smooth, clean, swept, cared for. This cottage is not abandoned, not forgotten, not empty. It is alive, tended, loved. Against the far wall, a stone hearth, large, deep, built solid, and in it a fire, burning, crackling, glowing, wood arranged carefully, oak, ash, dry, seasoned, burning clean, burning warm. The flames dance, orange, gold, red. They move constantly, shift, flow, never still, never silent, always speaking their language of warmth, of light, of comfort. The firelight fills the room, pushes back the shadows, creates a glow, warm, golden, welcoming. Everything the fire touches seems softer, kinder, more peaceful. The walls glow, the beams glow. Even the air itself seems to glow, filled with light, with warmth, with peace. A simple wooden table sits near the hearth, rough, handmade, solid. Two benches beside it, a few wooden shelves on the walls, clay pots, wooden bowls, simple tools, everything needed, nothing extra. This is a place of simplicity, of necessity, of humble sufficiency. Against one wall, a bed, small, low, a wooden frame, straw mattress, covered with thick wool blankets, gray, brown, heavy, the kind that hold warmth, that provide weight, that invite deep rest. A simple pillow, stuffed with more straw, or perhaps feathers. It does not matter. It will serve. It will comfort. It will support sleep. The rain continues outside, steady, constant. But inside, the sound is different. Muffled, softened, filtered through the thick thatch. It becomes background, becomes soothing, becomes the perfect sound for rest, for peace, for letting go. The fire crackles, pops, occasionally, small sounds, sudden, then gone. The wood settles, shifts, burns down, creates new shapes, new patterns, new dances of flame. The fire is alive, present, constant. It will burn for hours, all night, as long as needed. The cottage is warm, not hot, not cold, perfect. The fire has heated the stone walls. They hold that heat, radiate it back, slowly, gently. The cottage breathes warmth, offers it, gives it freely. This is what it does. This is its purpose. This is its gift. The door closes, shutting out the rain, the cold, the forest darkness. Inside now, safe now, sheltered now. The latch drops. The door is secure. Nothing outside can enter. Nothing inside can leave. This is sanctuary. This is haven. This is home. The rain drums on. The fire glows on. The cottage holds on, protecting, warming, blessing. Everything needed is here. Everything required is present. Everything necessary is provided. Just this, just now, just perfect. The cottage holds its warmth. The fire continues its work. Flames dance in the stone hearth. Orange, gold, deep red at the base. They move with life, with purpose, with the ancient knowledge fire has always carried. How to warm, how to comfort, how to transform cold into heat, darkness into light, fear into peace. The rain outside has settled into its rhythm, steady, unchanging. It falls on the thatched roof with constant drumming. Not loud, not harsh, just present, always present, like breathing, like heartbeat, like the pulse of the earth itself. The sound fills the night, fills the forest, fills everything beyond these stone walls. But inside is different. Inside, the rain is muffled, softened. The thick thatch absorbs the impact, transforms it, makes it gentle, makes it soothing. The sound that reaches the interior is perfect, not intrusive, not demanding, just there. A companion, a lullaby, a song without words that speaks only of rest. The fire crackles, a log shifts, settles deeper into the coals, sends up a small shower of sparks. They rise, glow, float upward toward the dark beams, then fade, disappear, return to darkness. But their brief light was beautiful, was perfect, was exactly what it needed to be. The stone hearth radiates warmth, not just the flames, the stones themselves. They have absorbed heat for hours, perhaps days, perhaps years. Stone holds heat the way it holds everything, patiently, thoroughly, completely. The warmth spreads from the hearth into the room, into the air, into the walls, into everything. The cottage itself has become warm, has become a container of comfort, of safety, of peace. The wooden table near the fire catches the firelight, its surface rough, worn, marked by years of use, by meals eaten, by work done, by hands resting on it. The wood glows in the firelight, seems almost alive, almost breathing. Everything here seems touched by the fire's presence, made better, made warmer, made sacred by flame. The clay pot on the shelf reflects light, its curved surface catching gold, its simple form perfect, made by human hands, shaped, fired, used, serving. This cottage holds simple things, necessary things, things that work, things that last, things that matter, nothing ornate, nothing decorative, just what is needed, just what serves, just what helps life continue. Feel yourself in this space. Feel the warmth reaching your skin. Feel the rain outside making this interior even more precious. Feel the contrast, the blessing, the gift of being inside while the storm continues. Feel how perfect this moment is. The bed against the wall waits, inviting, ready, the thick wool, blankets folded at its foot, heavy, dense, the kind that provide weight, that anchor the body, that say without words that you are safe, you are grounded, you are held. The straw mattress beneath them, shaped by use, by bodies that have rested here before, by sleep that has been found, by peace that has been given. The pillow at the head of the bed shows the depression of countless heads, countless weary travelers, countless souls seeking rest. It knows its purpose, knows how to cradle, how to support, how to comfort. It has done this work for years, will do it for years more, serving, supporting, blessing. The wooden beams overhead are dark, black almost, aged by smoke, by time, by the fires of countless winters, countless storms, countless cold nights when fire was the difference between surviving and not. These beams have held the roof through everything, through snow, through wind, through the weight of years. They are strong, patient, eternal in their way. The small window shows darkness outside. The glass reflects the firelight, creates a doubled image, fire inside, fire reflected, as if the glass holds its own flame, its own warmth, its own light. Rain slides down the exterior surface, visible in the firelight's glow. Tiny rivers, constant movement. The window separates inside from outside, warmth from cold, safety from storm. It does its work silently, perfectly, completely. The floor beneath is earth, packed hard, smooth, clean. It has been swept, tended, cared for. This is a humble floor. No wood, no stone, just earth, but good earth, solid earth. Earth that holds warmth, that accepts weight, that provides foundation. There is honesty in this floor, truth, connection to what lies beneath, to the ground itself, to the foundation of everything. The fire continues its crackle, its pop, its occasional hiss when moisture in the wood meets flame. These sounds are companions, friends. They speak of life, of process, of transformation. Wood becoming heat, solid becoming light, matter becoming energy. The ancient alchemy that has warmed humans since the beginning, since the first fire, since the first cold night, since the first need for warmth. The walls hold steady, stone thick. They do not move, do not shift, do not change. They simply are. They have been. They will be. The stones were gathered from the forest, from the earth, placed here, mortared, made into shelter, made into protection, made into home. They remember their origin, remember being part of the ground, remember being cold. Now they are warm. Now they serve. Now they protect. Let yourself rest against these walls. Let yourself trust their strength. Let yourself know you're held by stone, by earth, by the ancient materials that have sheltered humans for thousands of years. Let this knowledge settle into your bones. The smell of wood smoke fills the cottage. Not harsh, not choking, just present. A clean smell, an honest smell. The smell of oak burning, of warmth being created, of safety being maintained. This smell has meant home to humans for millennia, has meant survival, has meant hope. The nose knows this smell, recognizes it, relaxes into it. Underneath the smoke, other smells. Earth, stone, old wood, the faint scent of thatch, of straw, of dried grass overhead. Natural smells, honest smells, the smells of materials doing their work, serving their purpose, being what they are meant to be. The rain continues, never stopping, never pausing, just falling, falling, on the roof, on the forest, on the earth. It will fall all night. This is known. This is certain. But it does not matter. Inside, there is warmth. Inside, there is dryness. Inside, there is everything needed. The rain can fall. Let it fall. Let it drum. Let it sing its song. Inside, there is peace. The fire burns lower, not dying, just settling. The logs have burned down, become coals, glowing, red, orange, deep crimson. They hold heat, radiated. These coals will burn for hours. Will keep the cottage warm, will maintain the blessing. There is no need to add more wood. Not yet, not for a long time. The fire knows its work, knows how to last, knows how to serve. The shadows in the corners are soft, not threatening, not harsh, just dim, just darker. The firelight does not reach everywhere, does not need to. The shadows are part of the peace, part of the rest. They provide contrast, show where light ends, where darkness begins, where the visible meets the invisible. They are necessary, welcome, part of the whole. The cottage breathes. If a building can breathe, this one does. It expands with warmth, contracts with cool. It lives its slow life, its patient existence. It has stood here for generations, has sheltered countless travelers, has provided warmth, safety, rest. It knows its purpose, fulfills it, asks nothing in return, just stands, just serves, just is. Time moves differently here, slower, thicker, as if the warmth and the rain and the stone walls create a bubble where time cannot rush, cannot demand, cannot push. Here, time simply passes, gently, peacefully, allowing, permitting, supporting. There is no hurry, no urgency, no pressure. Just this moment, this warm, this safe, this perfect moment. The bed calls without words, its invitation clear, its purpose obvious. It waits for weight, for rest, for the body that needs it, for sleep that must come, for peace that waits to be claimed. The blankets are ready, the pillow is positioned, the mattress is prepared, everything is ready, everything waits, everything offers. The fire glows, the rain falls, the walls hold, the roof protects, the cottage serves, and inside there is warmth, there is safety, there is shelter, there is everything needed, everything required, everything that makes rest possible, makes peace available, makes sleep inevitable. Just this, just warmth, just safety, just the rain falling outside while inside everything is perfect, everything is ready, everything is peace. The fire continues, the rain continues, the cottage continues, and rest waits. Patient, certain, inevitable, just waiting, just there, just ready. The fire has burned down to coals, glowing deep red, orange at the edges. They pulse with heat, with life, with the slow breathing of embers that will last for hours. The flames are mostly gone, just occasional flickers, brief tongues of fire that appear, ants, disappear, return to glowing heat. This is the perfect stage of fire, not blazing, not dying, just glowing, just warm, just right. The cottage holds this warmth, keeps it, nurtures it. The stone walls have absorbed hours of heat. They radiate it back now, slowly, gently, completely. The air itself is warm, not hot, not cold, perfect, the kind of warmth that makes eyelids heavy, makes muscles relax, makes sleep inevitable. The cottage has become a cocoon, a womb, a perfect container for rest. The rain continues outside, never stopping, never changing. Steady, patient, eternal. It falls on the thatched roof, creates its constant drum, its endless rhythm, its perfect lullaby. The sound is everything, is everywhere. It surrounds the cottage, wraps around it, holds it, blesses it. Inside, that sound is softened, filtered, made gentle, made perfect, made into the ideal sound for sleep. The bed waits, has been waiting, will always wait. Its purpose is rest, Its calling is sleep. Its gift is peace. The thick wool blankets are ready. The straw mattress prepared. The pillow positioned. Everything is ready. Everything calls. Everything invites. Come, rest, sleep, let go, surrender, be held. The body responds, knows, recognizes. This is the place. This is the time. This is the moment. The muscles already know, already softening, already releasing. The tension of the day, the holding, the carrying, the managing, all of it beginning to leave, to drain away, to disappear like rain into thirsty earth. Feel yourself moving toward that bed. Feel the pull, the invitation, the rightness of it. Feel your body knowing what it needs, knowing where it must go, knowing that rest is not just wanted, but necessary, required, essential. The wooden frame is solid, strong. It does not creak, does not shift, just holds, just supports, just does its work. The mattress gives slightly, accepts weight, molds to shape. It has held countless bodies, countless weights, countless souls seeking rest. It knows its work, knows how to cradle, how to support, how to allow. The body settles onto the bed, lies down, back against the mattress, head finding the pillow, legs stretching out, arms resting at sides, the position of rest, of surrender, of letting go. The mattress accepts, the pillow cradles, the blankets wait to cover, everything working together, everything serving, everything blessing. The pillow is soft, not too soft, just enough. It holds the head, supports the neck, allows, permits, invites. The head sinks slightly, finds its place, its perfect position. The place it has been seeking all day, all week, all life. This place, this position, this perfect rest. The thick wool blankets are pulled up, over the body, over the legs, over the chest, heavy, dense, substantial. They provide weight, pressure, the gentle holding that bodies need, that minds require, that sleep demands. The weight says without words, you are here, you are real, you are held. You are safe. The blanket settles, molds to the body beneath, creates a cocoon, a boundary, a definition between self and world, between body and air, between waking and sleeping. The weight is perfect, not too heavy, not too light, just right, just exactly what is needed. Let yourself feel this weight. Let yourself sink under it. Let yourself know you are held by wool, by earth, by gravity itself. Let the weight anchor you, ground you, keep you here in this perfect moment of rest. The body grows heavier, impossibly heavy, as if made of stone, of earth, of the materials of the cottage itself. Heavy, sinking, settling. Each part of the body releases. Lets go, surrenders. The feet first, heavy, still, at peace. Then the legs, the thighs, the hips, all heavy, all still, all resting. A back presses into the mattress, giving its weight completely, trusting. The shoulders spread, relax, release the burden they have carried, the holding they have done, the tension they have maintained, all of it flowing away, like water, like smoke, like everything that cannot be held forever. The arms lie heavy at the sides, hands open, palms up, receiving, allowing, no longer grasping, no longer holding, no longer working, just resting, just being, just open. The fingers curl slightly, naturally, the way they do in sleep, in true rest, in complete letting go. The neck releases, the head sinks deeper into the pillow, the jaw loosens, opens slightly, the face softens. Every small muscle, every tiny holding, every bit of tension, all of it melting, dissolving, disappearing like morning mist in sun. The eyes close, or are already closed. It does not matter. They are heavy. So heavy, the lids like curtains, like shutters, like doors closing on the day, closing on waking, closing on everything but rest. Behind them, darkness, soft, gentle, welcoming, the darkness where sleep lives, where dreams wait, where peace makes its home. The fire glows in the hearth. The light barely reaches the bed, just a soft glow, a gentle presence, warm, distant, perfect. It does not disturb, does not demand, just is, just continues, just blesses. The coals will glow all night, will keep the cottage warm, will maintain the blessing. There is nothing to do, nothing to tend, nothing to worry about. The fire knows its work. The rain continues its endless fall, its patient drumming, its constant song, on the roof, on the forest, on the earth. It will fall all night, perhaps into tomorrow, perhaps for days. It does not matter. Inside, there is warmth. Inside, there is shelter. Inside, there is everything needed. The rain can fall. Let it fall. Let it drum. Let it sing. It is perfect. It is blessing. It is peace. Feel the rain as lullaby. Feel it as the heartbeat of the night. Feel it as the breath of the earth. Let it carry you deeper. Let it pull you down. Let it be the sound that bridges waking and sleeping, consciousness and dreams, here and there. The breathing slows, deepens, each breath longer, each pause between breaths longer still. In, slow, deep, gentle. Out, even slower, even deeper, even more gentle. The breath of sleep, the breath of rest, the breath of complete surrender. In, the body rises slightly. Out, the body sinks in. Life continues. Out, everything else goes. In, peace. Out, peace. The rhythm ancient, eternal, perfect. The rhythm of all sleeping things, of all resting beings, of all creatures surrendering tonight. The cottage holds this sleep, protects it, nurtures it. The walls stand firm. The roof holds strong. The fire glows warm. The rain falls constant. Everything working together. Everything serving one purpose. Rest. Deep rest. Healing rest. The kind that restores. That renews. That makes everything new. Time stops meaning anything. There is no time, no hours, no minutes, no tomorrow, no yesterday. Only this eternal now, this perfect moment, this endless present where the body rests, where the mind quiets, where the soul finds peace. Just this, just now, just forever in this one perfect moment. The darkness behind closed eyes deepens, becomes complete. Not empty darkness, full darkness, rich darkness. The darkness where sleep lives, where dreams form, where rest does its deepest work. The darkness that is not absence, but presence. Not nothing, but everything. Not void, but fullness. This darkness. This blessed. This perfect darkness. The body barely breathes. So slow. So shallow. So gentle. Just the softest rise and fall. Just the faintest movement. Just enough to continue. To sustain. To be. Life at its quietest. Its most peaceful. Its most restful. Just breathing. Just being. Just resting. Let yourself sink into this rest. Let yourself dissolve into the mattress, into the blankets, into the cottage itself. Let the boundary between you and everything else blur, soften, disappear. You are the bed. The bed is you. You are the warmth. The warmth is you. You are the rain. The rain is you. All one. All together. The fire glows. The rain falls. The body rests. The breath continues. The cottage holds. The night embraces. Everything exactly as it should be, as it has always been, as it will always be. Perfect, complete, whole, nothing missing, nothing extra, nothing but this rest, this peace, this home. The coals pulse with their ancient rhythm, breathing their red breath, glowing their warm glow. They will last until morning, will keep the cottage warm, will maintain the blessing. There is nothing to do, nothing to tend, nothing to worry about. Just rest, just sleep, just peace. The rain continues, will continue, has always been continuing, will always be continuing. Eternal rain, patient rain, perfect rain. It falls and falls and will fall forever. Or just tonight. There is no difference. In this moment, it is eternal. In this rest, it is everything. In this peace, it is perfect. Just breathing, just resting, just being, slowly, gently, peacefully, safe, warm, dry, sheltered, protected, held, home, in the cottage, safe, in the warmth, in the rain's song, in the fire's glow, in the perfect rest, in the deepest sleep, in the ultimate peace. All is well, all is warm, all is safe, all is rest, all is peace, all is perfect. Just this, just forever, just home. The body sleeps, the fire glows, the rain falls, the cottage holds, the night continues, and rest, deep rest, perfect rest, eternal rest, just peace, just home. Safe, warm, held, complete, whole, perfect, forever, always. Now, rest, peace, home, fire, rain, sleep, peace, whole, perfect, forever, always. Now, rest, peace, home. And so the cottage holds you, in warmth, in shelter, in perfect peace. The rain still falls on the thatched roof above, steady, patient, endless. A lullaby that will continue all through the night. The fire still glows in the stone hearth. Warm embers, gentle light, keeping the cold away, keeping you safe. You rest too, wherever you are, in your own bed, in your own room, in your own safe space. Breathe slowly. Let the rain be your companion. Let the warmth be your blanket. Let the peace be your pillow. In, drawing in the safety of shelter. Out, releasing everything else. There is nothing more to find. You have found it. The cottage. The warmth. The rest. You have arrived. Now there is only sleep. Only peace. Only the gentle night. Feel your body sinking. Heavy like the stone walls. Warm like the glowing coals. Still like the cottage itself. In, you are sheltered. Out, you are warm. In, you are safe. Out, you are home. Let your eyes stay closed. Let your breath grow quieter. Let the rain sing you deeper into rest. The cottage protects you. The fire warms you. The rain soothes you all night, all through your sleep, all through your dreams. In, peace. Out, peace. Slower now, softer, fading into sleep like daylight fading into dusk. The rain falls. The fire glows. You rest, all exactly as it should be. Good night, dear traveler. Good night. Sleep in the warmth. Sleep in the shelter. Sleep in the peace. The medieval cottage holds you safe. All night. All through the storm. All through your rest. Sweet dreams. Deep sleep. Perfect peace. Rain. Fire. Warmth. Rest. Home.